Ah, Great Baggi. The only subspecies in the entire game, and they have to give it to such a worthless monster. In a group, anyway. To solo Great Baggi, it's actually pretty annoying. I wouldn't call it hard. It's, well, because he's a friggin' subspecies of Great Baggi. That can never be too hard unless, you get a giant Great Jaggy that can paralyze you just by looking at you. Its roar turns you to stone, and he breathes fire that kills you instantly, and that's the only way that can make Great Jaggy hard. But no, Great Baggy, he's really not that hard. He's just really fucking annoying to beat efficiently, because really the only difficulty for Great Jaggy and Great Baggy is the fact that they're always surrounded by other small monsters. I mean, it's really similar to friggin' Bareth, because Bareth has the Banarbaras, and Devil Joe can spawn, and even sometimes Diablos can spawn. I've seen Diablos spawn a few times in the Bareth quest, but he tends to fuck off and stay in 8 and 9. He doesn't really come to 3 at all. And the only encounters that he ever has with Bareth is if he goes to 4 at the same time Bareth goes to 4. So, yes. Yeah, Bareth, or friggin' Great Baggy is deceptively annoying to solo, because not only can he put you to sleep, which, isn't really a problem because his sleep attack is fairly pronounced and pretty easy to dodge, but it's mostly the other baggies who can also put you to sleep, which is really, really, really annoying and can really screw you up. And it wouldn't be as annoying if energy drinks didn't suck, but the thing about energy drinks is they take the same amount of time to use as a potion, which normally isn't that big of a deal, but when you move as slow as a snail, it can be pretty tricky to find a time to actually use the energy drink for it to be effective and useful. And most of the time, when you're using it, you're just gonna get hit by a baggy anyway. So it's like, what's the point of using an energy drink? And I learned that from doing this run, and there I get put to sleep. Try using an energy drink and you just get hip checked. That's generally what happens if you try to get or use energy drinks. And yeah, I mean, if you could use them as fast as you use cleansers, they would be a lot better. But I mean, then again, it wouldn't make much sense to be able to down an entire energy drink in like a split second. But then again, it's a video game, and video games aren't supposed to make sense. But yeah, what more can I say? Great Baggy. What can I say about Great Baggy? Oh yeah, he's really weak to Swaxes for some reason. I mean, I find the most success I have against him is using a Swax. I mean, Great Sword, he's really unpredictable and surprisingly tricky to Great Sword. I mean, you wouldn't think this because, he's just an abomination of Great Jaggy, and Great Jaggy's piss easy to Great Sword, but I mean, he is surprisingly tricky to Great Sword because, I mean, the thing about Great Swording is you have to predict where he's going to go and, get ready a level 3 charge. But the problem is that he is extremely unpredictable. And, Great Jaggy tends to move in the same pattern, like, over and over again. Like, if he's in rage mode, if he charges forward once, he charges forward again. If he's in rage mode, or rather, even if he's not in rage mode, if he does one tail swing, he does a second tail swing. But Great Baggy, he can mix it up whether he's in rage mode or not rage mode. I think the only time he can't switch up what pattern he's doing is if he's tired. But most of the time, if you're in a group or even by yourself, you tend to kill Great Baggy before he can even become tired. So, yeah, pretty much the the whole thing is, if you're allowing Great Baggy to become tired, you're killing him too slow. And here it was just really annoying. I was trying to get out of the way from all the fucking sleep, and he limps off. And now, I had a run before this that it actually was faster than this, and it was a lot cleaner, I'd think. Except this part at the very end, I was gonna cap, but I forgot that this set had a status attack down, and I always forget that. I really wish I could gem off status attack down, but I can't. It's physically impossible to gem it off. But yeah. Anyway, I forgot that you need 3 tranks with status attack down, and so I used 2. Or I got slept at first. I used 1. I got slept. And that's why I moved out of the way that time, because I, learned. Yeah, I used a trank, and then I got slept, and then I managed to wake up in time somehow, and then used another trank, and he didn't get captured, so I was like, what the fuck? So I just started attacking him, and then when he got out, I realized, oh yeah, I have status attack down, so I didn't even bother to finish the kill. I just rage quit. So anyway, that's Great Baggy. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Next up is Goebel. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.